So I've been wanting to talk about the Owl House for a while now, and now that the new trailer is out, I was going to do a breakdown video, but as I started to work on that video, it got longer and longer because I had more and more to say about each scene and more theories about each clip. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into a series of videos that I will release over the next 6 days while we wait for the new episode. Now, I know the new episode has dropped earlier or been leaked, but I don't want to see it, and I'm going to wait till the official date. So if any of my theories turn out to be correct or wrong, don't tell me in the comments, please, okay? And with that out of the way, let's fight. So the thing I want to talk about the most, and probably the thing I'm most interested to talk about right now, is the moon-shaped figure with the triple moon medallion that has the waning crescent moon as its face. Now, when I first saw this, I gave it some thought, and I was like, well, the moon always relates to Hecate. Hecate has 3 heads, and Hecate is also defined by the triple moon, aka that necklace that she's wearing. And the current form that I would say that she has, or the current head that's being revealed there, would be the head of the maiden, because it's the youngest head, and that's the waning moon, the young moon. And the other 2 heads it's the maiden, the mother, and the crone. These are the life cycles of Hecate and the 3 heads that she has in the books and also in the Owl House, as we saw in the Azora books. Now, what does this mean? Well, this means that Hecate is there, and Hecate is in her younger form. Now, this can mean 2 things. One, Hecate is a completely new character that we have yet to see, and she's about to appear. Or, this represents Hecate in her youngest form of her reincarnation, which, as you know, we've always theorized that Luce and Amity are reincarnations of Hecate and Azora, which this would mean that she is in Amity's form, which would make this person Amity. And that's the theory I'm going with the most right now, is that this is Amity realizing her destiny as Hecate. Because, again, the triple moon in Greek mythology always points to Hecate, or the life cycle moons is sometimes what they call it. And I believe that this is, instead of introducing Hecate as a completely new character, they'll have it following the reincarnation style, like Avatar-esque, where it's destiny for Amity to become Hecate, just like it's destiny for Luce to become Azora. We've seen plenty of parallels too. We saw Luce doing the Azora pose in the trailer, which is kind of another thing that kind of brought me into this. But there's also one more part to this theory I want to talk about. So, since we're talking about the Hecate-Luce reincarnation theory, I want to talk about something from another one of our videos that related to this one, and that's the demon's powers are sealed theory. Because as we see, Luce is hunting a demon, but the demon is weak, and all the demons are still appearing weak in the show, but we get a shot of the Titan in Weed Awakening, and we get a shot of what looks like King fading into darkness. Now, I believe this is King having his power sealed, and I think the weaker demons having such high bounties still points out that they are a threat if their powers are ever unsealed, which again, I think this points more into Belos sealing their powers away. And I believe that this will tie into directly to the reappearance of Hecate and Azora, because Hecate and Azora represent wild magic, and when the world was balanced and demons walked at full power, and so did humans, or witches. So I think that this will all come together and sort of a awakening-esque thing, where the demons will gain back their power, Luce and Amity will come into their own as Luce and Azora's reincarnation, as Hecate's and Azora's reincarnation, and they will fight together to stop Belos. And that's all for this theory, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Also comment, because it helps the YouTube algorithm a lot, and it really helps me out. Thank you so much. And as always, have a great day.